Today, I'm building the biggest square base in 99 Nights in the Forest. I've already built the biggest triangle, but now it's about time we hit the biggest square base. Alright, campfire should reach level 3 soon. Perfect, now that the campfire is level 3, it's about time we make ourselves the one and only map. Map purchased. Let's drop this down here, nice. Alright, you know what, it's already nighttime. Let me go ahead and rescue the first kid. You know what? We want to make this the biggest square base, but also the best square base. So in order to do that, we need a bunch of kids. So let's get this first kid rescued. All right, kiddo, get in the bag. I need you for a science project, all right? All right, hopefully I can get my hands on a good sack. Let's see. A revolver. You know what? That's not that bad. But we already have a laser cannon. So actually, it's pretty dang bad. All right, kid, welcome to your new home. Okay, all right. You got to learn how to walk, kid. Why are you just walking in place? What is happening? Oh, and okay. All right. You always need so much assistance. Here you go, buddy. Build your tent. Thank you. We only need a couple of more logs before we can get our hands on the old bed. Now, this old bed would be super useful because, as I said, we're making this base not only big, but super beautiful. I just gotta make sure I craft it before day 2. Come on. Let's see how fast I really am. Boom. Bam. That's purchased, and now let's place it down. Nice. Let's see if the multiplier applies, though. And only a kid. Okay, yeah. I was a little too late, but you know what? That does not matter since the pelt trader is here, and I can get my hands on a good sack. Let's go. Hello, anyone home? I'm looking for some chairs and metal. Thank you very much, and let's see what we get out of this. And the leather body. You know what? That's okay. That's horrible. Let me grab this old radio. What do we have? Anything good? Bolts, not bad. I was looking for metal, so that's pretty useful. I've also already found a stronghold, which is amazing. I just wish it opened on like day 1. That would have been sick. Perfect. I think we have enough metal to go back to the base and make a sundial and the regular bed. I am back with the goods. Here you go. Nice. Let me just take this rifle ammo and make ourselves 1, the next crafting bench, 2, the regular bed, and 3, the sundial. And why not 4? Just let's throw in a compass just so that we can rescue the kids more efficiently. All right, let's put this right here. Let's drop the compass right there. We're probably gonna get a hammer to, rearrange all of these because this is probably not my greatest design yet. Anyways, before it becomes nighttime, let me go ahead and gather quite a bit of food. We could also gather all the stuff to get the cooking pot. That could be super useful. You know what? It's about time we start chopping. Come on, something good. Fuel canister, okay. Let me grab this broken fan, this one as well. Let's head up. You know what? Let's pick up the basketball. I'm ready. I can make it to the league. Oh my goodness, I missed. Just because of this wolf. Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna eat you just because of that. All right, let me grab that ball. Let me make sure I accomplish my dreams. Let's go. That was an air ball. Oh my goodness. Close your eyes, guys. Let me pick this up and shoot it. Come on. Oh my. Okay, I'm hitting only backboard here. You know what? Making it in the NBA is not part of my life plan, so we'll just keep collecting stuff and playing more 99 Nights. The second barn, and now the frogs are spawning. How great. Even more enemies to fight. Another fuel canister. Nice. And the med kit. Okay. It's about time we head back to base. After running around all over the place, we can now gladly drop everything we have collected. Let's make sure we get all of these out. Perfect. You know what, campfire? Here, let me drop my wolf pelt right here. And why the flip is there so many carrots near this bunny? Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? I think we should have enough to make ourselves the pot. Oh, never mind. All right, we need a little bit more wood. And I'm back with a lot more logs. Now I think it's about time we can make ourselves the cooking pot. Perfect. Now that the pot has been crafted, let's drop this here and let's get to cooking. You know what? These carrots, I'm taking them all. I've got 15 carrots to drop all in here. Nice. All right, before it becomes morning time, I think it's about the time to make ourselves the next bed. Let's see. Good bed has been acquired. Let's place this down right here. Nice. Now, I think it's probably gonna be a better idea if we rescue the kids before making this base. So my friend Kraken Kid, you're next on the line. All right, I see where the next kid is at. Let's go. First of all, let's blast these wolves. We do not want them to get too close to me like that. That's That's not too good. All right, perfect. Now that they are in position, we can now open and let's go. Hello, kid. I'm here to save you. Let's make sure we also open this chest. And I'm predicting I'm gonna get a spear. Oh, never mind. A good sack. You know what? I don't even need that. Here you go, Mr. Pelt Trader. You know what? I have everything, so let's get this rod. But I'm hoping I can get a giant sack out of this one. Okay, only a strong flashlight. You're always proposing bad things, bruh. A bear pelt? Oh my goodness, now I have to risk my life for this. You know what? I'm going in hopes of finding myself a strong axe. Oh no, the owl is mad at me. You know what? It's fine. Everyone's always mad at me. Doesn't change anything. All right, any other enemies I can take care of? You too? Nice. Oh, I see you. Boom, bam. Nice. Perfect. First level has been defeated. Perfect. That's one down. Two down. Why are, oh my goodness, literally holding him up? Wow, I've never seen that. And boom. Nice. I'm hoping after this, it's pretty much done. Let's see. Nope. There's still a bunch more. Okay. Nice. And that's it. Level 3 has been defeated. Now let me take all of these. Also all of these. And let's open the diamond chest first. All right. How many diamonds we've got? Now let's see. What will we get out of the ruby chest? And a thorn's body. You know what? I'll take it. Look at me. I look so tough. All right. Now let's get out of here. We've also got a fully golden chest right about here. So let's open this and hope we can get ourselves a strong axe. An oil barrel. You know what? That's not even bad. All right. I brought the goods back home. Let me drop all of these. Nice. And let's put this oil barrel in the campfire. All right. Let's throw all of this wood in here so that we can hopefully make our way to level 6. Perfect. Now that the map has been fully expanded, I think it's about time I go ahead and rescue the next few kids. First one being the squid kid. Let's see. Where are you at? All right. I guess I'm going. Let's charge up the boost pad and let's boost away. I already see the bears from here. It's gonna be a tough battle, but I think I can win it. I'm just gonna grab this bandage. It's not that I'm not confident, it's just, you know, precautions. First, we need to take care of this alpha wolf before we do anything. And we have stumbled upon a good chest. Let's see, come on, a strong axe off the first mid chest. Come on, we could do this. A rifle, okay. I hope my luck is not as bad as always. But now, I think it's about time we can take care of the bear. And it is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have defeated the bear. Now, let's go save the kid. Hello, kid. Hello. Since I rescued you, you're gonna give me luck to get a strong axe, right? Right? That's how it works. And defense blueprint. You know what? I don't even care.
I found you your strong axe.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go. This is gonna make it so easy to make the biggest base. Now, let's head back to camp since there's a few enemies attacking us currently. All right, I see the cultist. Oh my goodness, I missed. I can't believe I just missed. Time to focus up and take the shooters first. Oh my goodness, my aim is so bad and I'm hungry. You know what? Time to pop a stew. Tactical stew enabled. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty dang easy. Let me just blast you guys a few more times. Thank you. And I think that's it. We're done, right? Or, oh wait, no, there's one left. Really thought we were done with this, but I saw one in the pond. Where's the pond? Oh, I see him right there. Oh my goodness. We have found the last enemy. Now, let's go ahead and drop the kid in his brand new base. Let's chop up these trees since we now have the axe we've been waiting for. Let's start making progress. All right, time to rescue the last and final kid. Perfect. Let's run ahead and find the squid kid. It's in the general direction of the other kid, which is amazing since I saw a giant sack and I didn't actually pick it up earlier. Oh my goodness, they're actually right next to each other. How nice. But first, let's take a quick little detour to get ourselves this sack. Perfect, giant sack. Now that we have the giant sack, the giant axe, and everything in between, we can now take care of all of these mean bears, and I think we'll be good. Right, let's go, bears. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I fell. I should not have fallen. But my thorns body armor is helping a lot. You know what? Let me pop this bandage just for good measure. I'm hoping the deer doesn't spawn on me currently. That would be really, really bad. Is that the last bear? I'm hoping it is. And it is not, actually. We have one last. Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? Chill, Mr. Deer, chill. I'm just trying to get some bear, all right? Don't mind me. Please, don't mind me. I said, oh my goodness, the flashlight does nothing. Well, I might be cooked, chat. I might be cooked. You know what? It's time to go to the last kid's base. Please. Oh my goodness. The flashlight is just doing nothing, apparently. Well, all right. It is finally daytime. Time to make it out of here and get this last bear. If it wasn't for the deer, I'm sure I would be fine. All right, bear. I'm sorry, but you gotta go, boy. From the side, and I'm falling for some reason. You know what? It's fine. I got this. I might be super low, but that's why we have a med kit pop. And boom. Nice. The last kid is finally rescued. Let's drop this in here. Let's make sure we grab this. Let's go save him. Come on, a ruby chest. I'm hoping I get a ruby chest. As soon as I open this door and I turn around, I want to see this ruby chest. Come on. Boom. Bam. Damn. I might be the unluckiest player out there. But you know what? We'll take whatever we get out of this. A diamond, that's horrible. And let's keep on moving. Might be too cold to sprint, but we are back at the base with everything we need. Missing child has been rescued. Now the days will now increase by 9. Exactly what we needed right before starting the base. You know what? I'm actually gonna drop the bear pelt right here because I know the pelt trader just loves to walk on this wall over and over. So he'll accept my pelt. But in the meanwhile, I'm kind of wondering why is there a bunny on the campfire? That's a little weird, but we need to be focused because currently we do not have enough log walls or even enough log to make this base. So what I'm gonna do, grind ahead for a lot of logs, and I'll see you guys when we have a lot.
All right, max amount of torches crafted.
Perfect. Now the base has been expanded so far. We can even build up to here. This base is gonna be insanely huge, and that's why we're calling it the biggest square base. Now, to make this big square base, we definitely need a whole lot of wood. So that's why I went and planted about 200 trees approximately. So let's mine them all and put them all in the shredder and let's see how many logs we have. Let's take care of this pile as well. There's even more in here. All right, final log count is 239. Now let's go ahead and purchase as many log walls as we can. Oh my goodness, that might be the most amount of log walls I've ever had in my inventory at once. Perfect, let's place the first log wall right here. And now we've got a bunch more to go. And now we have a bunch more to go. And perfect, that is the last log wall. Now we've managed to do quite a bit of progress on the base right here, but we will need a lot more logs if we want to finish this. So it's time to grind even more for more wood. 314 logs later, we can now craft even more log walls. I think we will have definitely enough to finish this base. We are approaching the last wall, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. The biggest square base in 99 Nights in the Forest. Look at this. This is so huge. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me show you guys a little tour of this place. The first thing we have is the garden. You know, we have the chosen pumpkin right here. I just accidentally ate that. Anyways, let's just move past this. We have the ice throne since it's always snowing around, you know. We also have these 3 beautiful tents since the 4th one is lost and never to be seen again. The oil drill just to keep that campfire fueling. The kids having some fun. And we also have the stew department. Look at that. Now, when I tell you guys this base is impenetrable, I mean it. You guys will see. There's cultists, but they won't do anything. Also have these lavenders right here. These amazing beds for the kids. Nice. We also have this cool frog pond. As you guys can see, you can just stay here, chill here, and enjoy your time. Look at me. This is the biggest square base in 99 Nights in the Forest.